Hey guys, today I am doing a video on the SuperSponge. I did a video, I'd say about a month ago, on unboxing and first impressions of the sponge. So today I am actually going to use it. As you can see, I already did my eyebrows and my lashes. If I look a little crazy, it's because I only have the top half of my face, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I already used it a little bit. I wanted to try a lipstick, so I tried it on. So it's a little bit dirty. I tried to wash it off, but I couldn't completely get it washed. But I did do an unboxing. I will leave the link at the bottom so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And I am going to try it out with my full face. So, sorry guys, it's really early in the morning, and 2 out of my 3 kids are asleep, and the one that always wants the iPad, he is actually awake right now. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to prime my face real quick. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm not gonna do a full, face. I'm just gonna try to use the sponge as much as I can. It's really early in the morning, guys. I woke up to do it, but I had to do my eyebrows first. So I'm just gonna use the sponge. It is a little bit moist because I did wash it early in the morning. So I'm just gonna dab it in there. It's supposed to not grab as much product. It's supposed to keep it on your face and not on your sponge. So that's kind of one of the things I want to see, if it actually stays on your face and not on your sponge. So I am going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I don't know where my makeup bag is at, and this is the only thing I had in my closet. So what I'm going to do is I am going to place it in the back of my hand. Did about four pumps. So I'm going to take my sponge, and I'm going to grab a decent amount. Grab a decent amount, and then I'm going to just dab it on one side of my face and see. And see how that goes. As you guys can see, it's actually not seeping through the sponge. It's actually just like on the surface of it. And I can tell you guys that this is actually, wow. I usually use the whole amount, which is about 3 to 4 pumps. And I just dabbed it. I mean, I just, you guys seen, I just dabbed it a few, and it had a good amount. But that's pretty good. I'm gonna do the other side. I'm grabbing a little small amount, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dab it all over my face, since it's almost completely. It's almost completely, my face is almost covered, so I mean, it's pretty good. My toddler is hovering. He's hovering over me because he sees the iPad and he wants it. That's pretty. That's pretty good. I mean, I always have trouble on my T-zone because I sweat a lot, and a lot of my makeup tends to I'm gonna grab a little bit just on the tip of it. If you guys can see, it's different at the bottom, at the butt of the sponge. It's different. It's a lot softer, and this is more, it feels a little bit more like silicone, and the bottom feels a little bit fluffier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just dab it on my nose. This is not because I don't have enough product, it's because I tend to build up more on my nose area because I like I said, I tend to sweat a lot, and my nose area tends to crease up, and then my makeup is completely gone by the end. Not even by the end, by the time I'm getting ready to go anywhere. Well, I can tell you guys this sponge is pretty good. I mean, I would have to wear it all day and see. But I can tell you guys, a lot of my product it's like not seeping through. Like when I use the other sponges, they will you won't see the product on the sponge, but I won't see the product on my face either. Like I said, the whole amount that I pump on my hand, I would have to use, and I would probably pump and get more. So this, I mean, you can see it, but it's only on the surface of it. So that's just what I wasn't able to apply. So my face looks super round. I think it's because of this shirt. It's like, I hate turtlenecks and things that I feel like I'm trapped, and it makes my face, I mean, my face is already round as it is, but it makes my face look a lot rounder. You know, I keep applying on the camera because on the camera it looks like I'm missing product, but on my mirror, I mean, it doesn't. On my mirror, it looks pretty good. Hold on, I have my husband messaging me. Oh no, I don't. No, baby. Sorry. Yeah, but for the most part, everything that you see on the sponge is, I mean, no, AJ, my whole, he wiped my whole foundation on my shirt. No, baby, go watch McQueen. Go watch McQueen. AJ, go watch McQueen, please. Thank you. Sorry, I'm wiping down my hand and my arm. Yeah, so for the most part, what you see on the sponge is just, look, if I can see it right here. If I drag my finger, it comes off. So it doesn't absorb the foundation, which is a good thing, because I mean, it's wet. My sponge is damped, so I mean, this is pretty good. I can't really. I don't have a big mirror, so I have my wall mirror standing on top of my table, because I don't have a stand-up mirror, so I have to be looking at a small one and the one from my wall. This is a pretty good sponge. Like I said, I'm dabbing on my nose because I tend to, I don't know, it's just a habit of mine that I tend to build up on my nose, because I sweat a lot on my nose. But I mean, this sponge, I like it. I want to do the concealer, but I don't have my setting powder. I have no freaking idea where my setting powder went. Which I'm trying to look for, but it was here. But one of my kids took it, and I mean, it's really good. And I've tried a lot of different sponges, and this one I feel like, see, I'm already sweating, and I feel it, like I feel that it's going to come off. So for the most part, I am going to remove this because I'm scared I am going to put it all over myself. Yeah, I think it's a yes for me. I mean, the first impression video, I will link it down below. I loved the first impression, and I hadn't used it yet, so I mean, if it saves you product, I mean, why not try it out? You know, and like I said, I did use it on just this area, because I did post a picture of one of my lipsticks, and I did use the powder, the setting powder, and it left, I mean, this area of my mouth and my lips, it covered it really, really good. And applying the powder was super easy. Like, most of the time when I use the powder on my other sponges, it tends to fall out, and it tends to spread it. Like, the fallout is a lot. It doesn't really grab the powder good. But this one, when I dipped it in the powder, it grabbed it all on the bottom, and then I just applied it, and I mean, just the little specks fell off, but other than that, it didn't. I mean, this is really, I like it. I really like the sponge. It was really good. I mean, and I like that this is a different texture. So I use this for my foundation. I use one side for my foundation and the other side for my concealer. But this is for the setting powder, which I don't know where it's at, but for the most part, guys, this is a yes for me. it applied my foundation really good, and I did not use that much foundation. I used maybe a pump and a half, and usually I use anywhere between 3 to 4 pumps. So I'd say it's a definitely yes for me. It feels really good. Like I said, if it looks, I don't know if it's my lighting from where I am sitting, but it looks like I'm missing foundation in some areas, but I'm actually not. I can see in the mirror, and it looks, I mean, it's there. Like, this is pretty, I like it. This is a definite yes. And if you guys look, I'm gonna pin down below the link to the other video where I show you guys exactly what everything it comes with and what it's for. I mean, this is really good. I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, I love the fact that I don't have to use that much product. I literally wasted all the product that I placed on my hand because I wiped it off. But if it's not gonna stay on my sponge and it's gonna actually go on my face, I mean, that's a plus for me. And I mean, I don't have to waste that much makeup. So I mean, that's a good, I give it a yes, guys. I wanted to do my concealer as well, but if I don't find my if I find my powder, I will go back and I will add to this video. But if I can't find it, it'll have to be another time that I do my entire face. But for the most part, I mean, it's really good. I like it. The lighting, see how it looks different on this side and it doesn't, and in the mirror you can see that it's completely covered. It's really good. So I would definitely recommend this sponge. You guys, I will leave the link down below so you guys can check it out. They do have an Instagram. I actually have it posted on my IG. And if you guys want to see a full face, I only wanted to do the foundation because I wanted to see how it applied to my entire face. The foundation, how much foundation I needed versus my other sponges. And like I said, this did really, really good. And this is a total yes. So if you guys want to see like a full face on with concealer and everything, let me know. Leave me a comment. I will be leaving this up on my YouTube, and I will be putting it on my Instagram. So if you guys want me to do any other, or if there's any other products that, I mean, I love to see new products and, trying them out. Especially when they have like cute packaging or it's different. You haven't seen this anywhere else. So yeah, if you guys want to see anything like this, go ahead and leave me a comment or message me on IG. And this is a total yes for me. So okay, so I did find my powder. It was actually right behind me. I couldn't see it because I was covering it. So I have my powder, so I am going to use it. I did already apply my concealer, so I am trying to hurry up so it doesn't dry out on me. So you see, I dipped it in my powder, and do you guys see how it just picks it up? So I'm going to apply it. the way it applies. And I'm gonna apply it on it. I just before I would have to like really dip it just to get enough, but it would still leave it like semi clumpy. And I'm going to set my whole face with it. I mean, to me this looks absolutely flawless. I mean, I just set my whole face. I'm not doing a full beat. Sometimes a full beat with the heel. Sometimes I have to just do it fast. Sometimes I use my powder, but this, I think getting this sponge is a good idea. It was a good idea for me, and it was a perfect buy, because sometimes I do want to use my foundation, and this makes it a lot easier for me to apply. And I already feel the sweat coming in, so I'm gonna see how. There it is with the setting powder. I mean, I really like it. So it's a yes for me with the powder. With the foundation, with the concealer, I did add my concealer off camera, but I really liked it, so it's a yes for me. You guys should give it a try. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.